Ladies, if you clicked on this video because you want straight A's without sacrificing your social life, your skin routine, or your sleep, you're in the right place. Throughout school, I've always had good grades. In primary school, I was top of my class. In high school, I maintained a strong GPA while studying max 2 hours a day. And I did it without looking exhausted, stressed, or burnt out. Getting perfect grades doesn't have to destroy you. That's why in this video, I'm giving you a no BS guide on how to study smart, not hard. The first thing you need to do is completely rewire how you think about studying. I hear girls say stuff like, I studied until 3 a.m. or I've been in the library all day, and they say it like it's a flex. It's not. I would much rather study 2 hours and get an A than study 10 hours and get a B. Because honestly, you also want to look good, go out, build friendships, take care of yourself. How are you going to do any of that if you're always buried in notes? Here's the truth nobody tells you. Time spent studying does not equal knowledge gained. The smartest girls I know study efficiently. They study less and perform better. And you can too. The first law you need to learn is called Parkinson's law. It says, work expands to fill the time you give it. So if you give yourself all of Saturday to study for one exam, you'll waste most of that Saturday. But if you tell yourself, I have exactly 2 hours, your brain locks in. Here's what to do. Schedule short, focused study sessions. Give yourself less time than you think you need, because worst case, you add more time. But you can never get back the hours you wasted studying while actually just scrolling. Make your deadlines tight, but not unrealistic. You won't finish an entire syllabus in 20 minutes, but you can finish one chapter. Challenge yourself, and I promise, you'll feel so proud when you're done. Now let's talk about the biggest mistake most girls make when studying: passive studying. You know what this looks like. Color-coded notes, aesthetic highlighters, perfectly organized binders. It looks productive. It feels productive. But here's the hard truth. You're just procrastinating with extra steps. Reading the textbook, rewriting notes, making them pretty, none of that is bad. But if that's your main strategy, you're going to walk into that exam and blank. The best study technique, backed by science, is active recall. What does that mean? Practice questions, past papers, anything that forces your brain to retrieve information instead of just receive it. Here's why it works. When you get a question wrong and learn the right answer, your brain locks it in permanently. And most of the time, your teacher is just recycling those same questions with different wording. No past papers? 2 options. 1. Make your own questions from your notes. Mix multiple choice and open-ended. 2. Paste your notes into ChatGPT and say, make me a quiz. Seriously, nobody talks about this, but it's so powerful. You can even upload your slides and PDFs. Takes 2 minutes and saves you hours. Now here's how to make studying actually fun. Because if it's fun, it's effortless. Create a Quizlet. Treat it like a game. Your goal: answer every question correctly without looking at the options. The best part? You can do Quizlet anywhere, before bed, at the gym, in between classes. It takes 5 minutes and it works. When studying feels like a game you want to win, you actually do it, and you actually remember it. Now, none of this works without focus, and focus is hard when your phone is right there. But I'm not going to tell you to delete all your apps and go monk mode. That's not realistic. Instead, turn your distractions into rewards. Tell yourself, once I finish this practice paper, I can watch that episode. Once I finish these flashcards, I can check my phone. You're training your brain to do hard things first. That's a skill that'll help you way beyond exams. Also, your environment matters more than you think. Clean desk, good lighting, and if you want a little extra edge, get a diffuser. Lavender and peppermint. I'm not joking. It genuinely helps you focus and makes studying feel less miserable. That's it. That's the whole system. No 10-hour study sessions. No aesthetic notes that go nowhere. Just smart, focused, intentional studying. If you follow everything in this video, I have full confidence you're going to become an academic weapon. Share this with a friend who needs it. And as always, God bless the hustle. We're all going to win. See you in the next one.